Cus lah, lanjut episode 2. Langsung aja roll di intro. Anjay. Terus lanjut. BTW masih apa sih?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Tuh kan.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife Alice.
BTW masih apa sih? Gimana? Moga-moga saya tahu saya ya. Asik-asik.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
Oke. 2 years ago. Oke.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some
Oh,
coffee
ini lagi.
on.
Oh
It'll
iya,
warm you up.
bininya kan
Hey,
fotografer ya.
handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
The sudden
It's
stop.
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid
Ini suara
change
siapa ya?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my...
Bukan suara Alan Wake ini. Ini KR gua nggak tahu. Alex Casey. Oh iya, Alex Casey tadi suaranya kayaknya. Ada sub in. Ngaza sub in. Ada telepon. Nih. Mesin Gojek. Nggak bisa. Oh ya, kita bikin kopi buat my honey buddy sweetie.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Ih, gimana Alan Wake 2 ya? Anjir, berserem banget tuh berarti. Ih, cuy. Ini bikin gua kaget ya. Kayak lebih karena kaget sih.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Next time cover mockup. Meja mana? Oh ya, meja mana nih? Oh, meja tulisnya si Alan ya.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Iya, si bininya
Honey, it's a
takut
power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
takut
Hi.
sama
You okay?
cahaya.
I'm sorry.
Takut sama
It just
kegelapan.
really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Iya, dia harus bohong. Wih, habis nangkep ikan coy.
I'm
Salmon.
sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Okay.
Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury.
Oh, Mr. Weaver, Mrs. Weaver.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Hah? Lah, dokter udah nggak ada.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, ada kopi.
Such luck.
Oh, ada manuskrip.
On a bender and beat Danny pretty badly.
Alice looked through the
Shadow,
viewfinder.
bacot.
Alice looked through the
Alice looked
viewfinder,
through
lighting
Wise's
up the ship.
Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake
Great
was breathtaking.
taking.
Something
Sama
caught her
sebenarnya
eye.
figure
A figure
shadow
standing in the shadows
behind the
behind the
cabin.
cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook.
Ah, ketemu si nenek-nenek lagi nih feeling gue.
Started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over. Wait.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
What the hell did you mean? Oh, ada manuskrip.
In spite of its human mask, to describe
The dark presence.
as intelligent would imply human qualities on something decidedly inhuman.
Writer Wilson
Nonetheless,
fix that.
it found the
Nih
one
kita ada
spot
writer
in
itu
time that
kita.
was dark enough.
Si Alan.
Some lights fell into the
Tracer Wilson
corridor,
has the powers.
ravaging it. But it took the pain, horrible as it was.
Okay.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Go to the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and
Okay.
it's not time for me to sign off. God knows I need my peace.
Ada manuskrip nggak? Ini kita miss 4 loh di episode 1. Mau ke zona kita ya. Lah gimana naiknya tuh anjing? Oh goblok, apaan tuh? Bangke, kagetin gua. Babi. Oh, ini manuskrip.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hand.
Oke. Kita akan ketemu sama firefighter ya.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried
Oh, kaya kita
I
kasi
flew
din.
out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, gue kira kita ke situ, coy. Lah, pingsan.
A
Wah,
writer is
terang.
a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies.
Makin gila tuh dia.
Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
What the hell?
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her
Talk to the
fault.
Rusty.
She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
Baca tuh, ah.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Lu nggak percaya,
When was the last
ih.
time you slept? Are you high?
Nasi goreng. Nasi goreng. Skeleton. Kenapa jadi nasi goreng aja? Kenapa jadi nasi goreng bangsat? Gak usah dibuka, gak usah dibuka. Oh, berarti
Have
kita.
you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Ngeselin, manajer ngeselin.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Oh,
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Okay.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone
You
just
can't
yet.
just go and
The form's
meet
on
a
the desk
kidnapper.
across from the mammoth skeleton.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yee. Okay. Take the form to the Rusty. Hey Rusty. It's your form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay. Thank you, Rusty.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Bacot nih.
A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet
Lu kalau
of
nggak percaya
pills.
udah gitu loh.
Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York.
Your
choice.
Ngedumel lagi lu. Tabuk siap wae. Oke, kita let's go. Open the door.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Minum obat. Pilek. Itu apa? Oh, ini apa? Ngaza. Something ngaza. Kita ada kopi, diminum dulu kopinya, baru kita berangkat, coy. Pick up battery. Ada battery. Ya kan bener. Oh, switch light-nya nyalain lah anjir. Gelap. Oh, nggak lewat situ, kita lewat situ ntar, tapi kita ke nyalain semua. Ini bisa dibuka nggak? Oh, nggak bisa. Berarti jalan satu sekali ke sini, coy. Yuk kita ke sini nih. Ini manuskrip bukan, oh langit cahaya. Tataya Dudrag. Oh, kita bisa lewat sini tapi. Tuh kan ada kopi lagi. Ya. Oke. Alan Wake gampang ngos-ngosan. Ya, dari 12 lagi. Percuma gue ngumpulin. Oke.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality.
Ini apa? Oh yes. Oh yes.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Hello, anybody with a sweepy?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc,
nice
what's
sweet.
your Deerfest plan like? My
Wah.
plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Mana lu? Sial di sini.
Oh, no plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too
Si brengsek ikutin gua dia. Udah nggak ada lagi ngilang. Goblok anjing. Apa tuh? Ih. Capek gua, kaget mulu. Apa? Di sini lo, hah? Ya, mulai. Mana? Oh, enggak. Oke. Lah, menangnya kemana?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Bacot ah. Phone call. Ada manuskrip. Rusty dying.
The visitor center was heavy with it.
Apa tadi?
The air in the visitor center.
Rusty skip call. Rusty filter. Mr. Wake. It happened just the way I was. It was on the page. Lah berarti si Rusty tahu dong. Kalau ada something. Oh, ada manuskrip lagi kan? Oke. Rose and Rusty. Langsung di sini.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man
Rose
who
knew
was
that
gentle.
Rusty was a lover and
He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth.
Then he was. Oke, shot. Awas jatuh mati. Ini apa? Hello, anybody sweetie homie. Ih, teriak-teriak gak jelas. I'm gonna help ya.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Iya, tar dulu. Plastik. Mana manuskrip?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown. The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Oh, ini berarti kesini ya? Kita ke Rusty. Nggak ada jalan belakang berarti. Awas.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Lah ini mah iya. Sorry. Lock me up, lock me in, lock me out. Bisa dibuka.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the
move in the dark beyond. For a moment, I was safe.
I was too exhausted to move.
I betted in the cold like it was safe. I was safe. Oh, berarti kita harus nyari sumber cahaya, cuy. Ini apa? Oke, baterai.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on. Rusty!
Rusty. Ayo, kita jalan.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Ini lo, ha? Rusty mana?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oke, kalau ada blur berarti ada monster nih. Ada monster.
Please don't feed the animals.
Mana? Lah anjingnya.
Fishing is It's only permitted
For those
visitors.
who purchase a park license. Obey
The park ranger's instructions.
Ya.
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
No closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other
Wildlife
little closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
Mampus. Ya elah, sini lu. Weis. Weis. Bro. Weis, bro. Weis, bro. Weis, bro. Tadi dia datang dari mana? Oh iya, kita ngisi dulu. Oh, dari sini ya? Mana lu sini, nggak takut gua. Finally.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Oh, ada manuskrip nih. Rusty
In
final
that
thought.
last instant
Yeah.
of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel.
She never would. Iya, Rusty udah fix mati dia. Oke, itu checkpoint ya. Oh, ada baterai energizer. Thank you energizer yang sudah mensponsori Alan Wake. Hey, santai bro.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ini apa? Oke. Ada something di sini pasti. Ya dong, tuh ada panah, jalan masuk ke sini. Ini terus. Jadi gue jadi was-was. Oke. Oke. Ih, anjing gelap banget tuh. Emang boleh segelap ini? Oke, kita langsung. Langsung keluar. Nah, kita kesini Lover Peak. Ya, elah lampunya jelek nih. Feeling gua. Ya kan bener. Udah ada pirasat gitu loh, boy. Sini lu. Wish. Oh, cara paling gampang itu adalah ketika dia mau nyerang, Kita langsung deng, di flash lagi coy, di bus langsung. Oh, ada bunyi telepon. Nggak bisa terbang nggak? Kita benar ke sini kan ya? Oh iya benar ke sini anjir. Oh balik lagi. Oh iya balik lagi. Oke, ada something di situ tuh. Ya kan benar. Ini apa? Berry meets rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was.
Oke, pokoknya Berry itu si manajer tadi. Terus itu pelayan lagi apa sih sebutannya? Ya, gini-gini aku tidak suka. Aku sangat tidak suka. Masuk sini udah langsung tuh kan. Ini tanda-tanda ada musuh nih. Kita ke atas dulu boy. Oh, shotgun. Lover pigs. Oke. Enjoy your day, fuckers. Ngumpet di sini dia si anjing. Woi, santai. Woi. Oke. Ini masih banyak bro. Aduh kan. Oke. Apa? Gak ada apa-apa. Ah. Again. Oke. Oke, gitu dong. Buset, phone call di kapak anjing. Apa lu? Ini kita bisa bunuh crow-nya nggak sih? Untung jarak gua jauh, boy. Oh, anjing. Oke. Oke. Aduh, shotgun gua habis. Aman kan? Harusnya udah nggak ada lagi nih. Udah nggak ngeblur. Ada something gak sih? Nggak ada kan? Cafe Lover Pix di bawah. Kopi. Oats. Kita let's go. Lari boy. Lah, ini dikunci. Kalau sini. Dan bilang kita lewat gua yang tadi. Oh enggak. Capek kaget gua. Capek kaget gua. Kenapa ya? Gimana ya? 9 lagi sekarang. Oke, let's go. Gue lagi mau nyalain rokok. Serang sama burung, bener-bener burung. Tengah-tengah lagi.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep
Please.
that light steady on him. It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice.
Ya udah
He
kepake
knew my
lagi.
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Wais.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! A little longer, scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Aduh. Goblok, lama. Ih. Tembak atuh buru.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Lama dia.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Oh, ketika kita masuk ke like,
Oh,
nah,
you're
udah nggak
feeling
ada.
better now, Wake. All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Ada kopi.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how
Aduh,
this
mati
goes.
lagi lightingnya.
The program, Wake. That's right. You just need something.
Ah, nggak bener nembaknya.
Move it.
Oke.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Aduh, flare gua habis. Babi lama nembak begitu doang. Ih, lama. Ah, gitu dong. Masih ada tuh, oh enggak.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back
Ada
here!
flare. Ada revolvernya.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power.
Alice, Fear of the Darkness.
On more than one occasion, Alice.
Oke. Dua lagi berarti ya.
No manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Awas. Awas. Ini kita bisa menembak burungnya nggak sih? Oh, tinggal satu lagi nih manuskripnya. Oish. Tidak, tentu tidak, bro. Bahasa tugas banget tapi nothing loh. Oh, ini kayaknya kita bisa ke atas cuy. Oke, kita bisa ke atas. Sepertinya tidak. Ah. Nemu bak gua anjing. Nemu bak gua anjing. Mati tapi. Blok.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Mati dengan cara bodoh.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Nggak bisa ya? Oke, easy step, lompat. Ini bisa ke atas ini. Ah, dia udah kena dark present tuh. Banyak amat cuy. Cuma tempat tadi ya yang gua terjatuh mati dengan bodoh. Ini kalau kita
Someone warned me about these traps. I wouldn't want to get caught in one of them. Those teeth look nasty.
Oke. Ush. Oh, kita harus nyentuh flashlight, boy. Jadi biar tahu. Sakit. Oh, goblok. Baru diomongin udah kena gua. Oh gitu. Ada bear trap lagi nggak? Ada bear trap lagi nggak? Oh, enggak. Oh, lagi kayak gini bisa nembak juga, boy. Dekat through the woods. Mulai. Oh, itu mau patung. Manuskrip terakhir nih harusnya. Uish. Oke. Wih, makin susah ya. Oh, ini kita nyalain dulu. Oke. Save a place. Ada manuskrip. 2 lagi. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake here, chainsaw. Repot nih. Hunting rifle. Gak sia-sia gue kemari, John. Gue ada kopi. Oke, kita minum kopi. Tapi kenapa collectible itemnya kopi ya? Relate kali dengan penulis. Sana ya. Wih, abis ini gua bos. Masih ada ya? Oke. Lah ini mana kebot sininya anjir. Oke, gua kayaknya kita salah jalan, bro. Kayaknya. Wah, dari tadi nggak record. Aduh, anjing. Mampus, lo semua mampus. Tadi gue liat something di mana ya? Oh, sini gua. Ada kopi kita. Terus ini kemana? Ya pokoknya tadi di pesawat, kalau lu nemu pesawat di sini, lu naik aja ke pesawatnya, turun, ntar habis itu kan dia ada apa namanya, sayapnya tuh, sayapnya digunain lu naik biar bisa ketemu ke apa sih namanya, salah satu sayapnya di sisi kiri, iya, kiri tebing. Nah, lu bisa ambil tuh pressure di situ. Gak record lagi, fuck lah. Ini kemana? Bangke, gua kira jalan. Oh, sumpah nih jalannya ngebingungin cuy. Oh, iya kesini. Ah, ya benar, sini gitu. Oke. Sebenarnya selama lu berada di hutan, ya, lu itu orang-orang gak bakalan habis, coy. Terus ada. Ini kalau kita ngikutin jalan bener ya. Nah, terus tuh dia ada tuh. Nah kan lu ketemu lightning sini nih, bisa digunain buat checkpoint. Oke, kita ke sini. Turun. Oke. Selamat dari para dark present. Wush, santai boy, santai boy. Langsung rubuh ya. Apa itu? Kok gua kenapa itu? Oh, kita nggak boleh nginjek darah dark present berarti ya. Kalau nggak ntar kena luka. Manuskrip. Deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess.
Officer push off the doorway. Oke. Wihu. Berarti kita tetap naik ke atas ya. Top of the mill. Oke, mungkin manuskrip lagi. Finding 25 Berry in Elderwood. Lah. Wish. Kena gua. Nggak sempet lompat. Ada coffee shop. Nah, ini terus mana? Oh, naik ke atas ini. Ah, sini ya. Goblok, apaan tuh? Ih. Ini apa ya? Dapat senjata lagi boy. Hunting rifle. Nggak bisa ya. Kira. Oh, mungkin dari sini nih, kita lihat dari atas. Oh, nggak ada apa-apa ya. Oh, ini kita lewat sini. Emergency box finally. Oh, baterai, mantap. Anjing mati gua, goblok. Ini dari mana? Oh, dari sini. Rifle di sini tadi. Oke, ini kita jalan. Oh ya, gue udah flare ya. Kok ribet, gak kayak tadi. Wah, anjing tebel darahnya tuh. Oke. Perasaan tadi deket kok jauh ya? Balik ya. Chainsaw kan bener. Easy. Soalnya hardnya belum kebuka cuy. Jadi katanya kan gue pengen main hard ya. Cuman yang belum kebuka yang mana ya. Tai gini aja kerepotan gue ngenti out.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, ini manuskrip. Nightingale fires at wake.
The agent's command froze me in place.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 6 cuy. Hunting rifle, mantap. Di kamar mandi cowok ada apa? Garage.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Goblok. Goblok. Aduh, di ruangan sempit begitu, cuy. Nggak keluar dia. Oh, kita nyetir. Mantap. Oh, you can change vehicle. Oke. Aduh, flare gua habis lagi. Oke. Ambil dulu flare. Oke. Oh, ini bro. Oke. Ya kan, emang harus jeli gitu loh. Ya, mati mobil gua. Ini bisa nggak sih? Gila, ada riding sini cuy. Nah, ada something nih biasanya nih. Udah like begini, terus kita proceed ke bawah. Pasti bakal ada something nih. Oh, nggak ada apa-apa nih. Ada apa-apa bangke? Ya, lompat, buru. Gue pikir ada manuskrip. Lah? Hah? Bangke, nggak bisa lewat gua.
The flare
Rasaan
gun
gue
was
nggak enak
probably
deh.
the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Apa itu anjir? Gue memang lawan babon langsung tembak aja lah pakai flare gun.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Lihat tuh. Burung gagak padaan.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Ini gimana cara kita kasih itu? Goblok, kaget gua. Tapi gimana cara ngalahin?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.